Now here we have Google Analytics, and Google Analytics is awesome for figuring out what words people use, what combinations, keywords they use to find your site, so that you can figure out what words or what things to write posts on, or things that you might want to sell that you didn't think of before. Google.com/analytics, you go here, you click on Access Google Analytics. If you don't have an account already, go ahead and set up one. It's really easy. It's just a matter of linking your website to it. I actually show you how to do that in another section of the course. And once you're in your dashboard here, you get a number of different options on the left side. The one we're going to go to is acquisition, and this is going to tell you where your visitors on your site came from. So whether they were referred to you by another site, or whether they did a Google search, or whether they just typed in your website directly. So if you click on Overview, I've only set this up as a demo site like 2 weeks ago, so I'm not going to have that many visits. Your data is going to have a lot higher numbers here. Most of my visitors have come from referrals from another website, basically on the same domain. I only have 2 organic searches right now, but we're going to talk about how to export that data, how to use it to find some other suggestions. But if you click on All Traffic on the left, you're going to see the sources of your visitors. And if you click on Secondary Dimension at the top, you then click on Display as Alphabetical List. You could just type in what you wanted here, but if you've never seen it before, this is a great way to figure out what you want to include as another column here. We're going to do keyword, and this is going to tell you the keyword that the people use to find your site. Now, these are referrals, so obviously there's not going to be a keyword, but normally here it would tell you the different keyword. And you can see this is from KaiserTheSage.com, and his site's been up a lot longer than this demo site I'm using. So it tells you the keyword right there, and it also gives you some statistics on, how long people stay on your site. This is a great way of figuring out maybe words that you need to optimize for better on your page. Once you have a good list of keywords, you can export it as a CSV, basically an Excel spreadsheet. You can also go to keywords on the left and then click on organic, assuming you didn't use AdWords to get this data. If you did that, you'd click on paid. If you wanted to export this data, you could do that also, same way you did with the traffic. And then once you have these Excel spreadsheets, if you go to adwords.google.com and you log in, and it's free to create an account. I actually show you how to create an AdWords account in the digital product development course we have. So if you go up to Tools and you go down to Keyword Planner, you can click on Get Search Volume for a list of keywords. And you don't have to type in keywords here. You can upload these Excel spreadsheets or these CSVs that you downloaded from Google Analytics, which makes it a lot easier for Google AdWords to scan your keywords and saves you a lot of time in the process. So you would just click upload, and then it'll give you a list of suggestions. So that's a great way of figuring out even more keywords that you can use to create articles and things that you might want to sell or entice your visitors with.